Hello and welcome to Wine in Tammy Time. Today we are drinking champagne because you know what? Sometimes life is effed up and you just need to have some champagne because it makes everything better. It's also fall now, officially as of this week, and I know a lot of people are starting to think about holiday celebrations and ramping up their champagne selections. But I really do encourage you to drink it year-round because it makes everything better. This Jerome Deshours is becoming one of my favorite producers. His grandfather started the winery in 1930. His father took it over, but then passed away very early, so the bank took it over. But in 1996, Jerome assembled some investors and bought everything back. Now, legally, he is a négociant manipulant, or an NM, because he owns the vines with one sister, but owns the winery with another sister. So they have to buy, the winery has to buy the grapes in order to make the family business work. But in spirit and in practice, this is a grower champagne through and through. After Jerome took over, he converted all farming to organic. He cultured his own yeast from his own vineyards and winery and uses those exclusively in his fermentations. And he loves Meunier. He thinks it is one of the best varietals that really tell the story of the Vallée de la Marne, where he is. And this particular wine is 83% Meunier and 17 Chardonnay. Huile de Perdrix means in French the eye of the partridge and refers to the color. Look how pretty that is. It's very pale pink. So, I encourage you to drink more champagne, as would Peter Lame, who wrote this amazing book on champagne. And on page 224, he discusses Jerome Deshours and his 42 different plots of wine, 42 plots of vineyards that he vinifies into many single vineyard cuvées, which are also coming. And he says he bottles all these wines in small quantities, usually fewer than 2,500 bottles per vintage. So they're not always easy to find. If you do, though, you should buy them without hesitation. Do not hesitate if you see these wines out there. Do enjoy them. I understand the big brands are having a shortage, but WineWise has plenty of champagne. Other than this one, because we only got 36 packs for all of California of this cuvée, and I already sold 2 of them. So if you are interested in such a thing, please contact your friendly local WineWise rep and get some for yourself. Cheers.